Hey, what's up, you guys? Bringing another action figure review to you, and this is the Sovereign Knight Well, excuse me. Let's retract that. This is the Mezco Toyz 112 Collective Sovereign Knight PX exclusive. Well, PX previews exclusive. Excuse me. Batman Sovereign Knight action figure. Now, there's the top. You see up there, Batman Sovereign Knight. Now, I'll be honest with you guys. I did not think, okay, that's the bottom. So, yeah, I did not think I would be buying another Batman figure. I didn't think I'd be buying another Mezco figure. But here I am. I have bought this. So, let's take a look. You got the 112 collective pose play display on the side there. And you got Batman Sovereign Knight at the bottom there. Also on the side, you got Mezco Toyz. MezcoToyz.com. And at the top, you got Batman Sovereign Knight. So yeah, I'm gonna get more into this, but yeah, you got Batman Sovereign Knight at the top. Yeah, I did not think I was going to be getting another Batman Mezco figure. I did not think that was going to happen. So up there, you got another toy for children, intended for adult collectors only. Got Batman Sovereign Knight up there. You got, it says ages 18 and up. I mean, that's kind of, I get it. It's for adult collectors, but that's kind of being a little dramatic, Mezco. So you got Batman there, all his accessories, showing off the back there. You got Batman in pictures, MezcoToy.com, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, all that good stuff. You got the warning down at the bottom, choking has enough for small children, of course. I love those pictures. I love that. I love this in the back. How they showing all of that. I love it. You got Batman there looking awesome. So we're definitely gonna dive into this figure. We're gonna crack him out of the box real soon. I just like looking at all of that. Looks really great. This review is probably gonna be a little long, guys. So it's been a while since I reviewed a Mezco figure and a Mezco Batman. So he comes with a butt ton of accessories. So y'all know how this goes. So back to the front of the box again. You got the PX Previews exclusive. You got the box. You got the DC logo at the bottom. You got the 112 collective over there. And you got Batman Sovereign Knight up there. So yeah. Definitely ready to crack Mr. Batman out of the box. So let's do it. So of course he comes in this metal tin. I'm going to open that up and just show how he looks on the inside. His accessories, his alternate head. Oh God, I'm so psyched for this figure. He looks so awesome. So that's how he looks on the inside. So I'm gonna take him out. I'm gonna take out his accessories, and we're gonna break all this down. And I just wanted to just show him a little more. I took him out of the metal tin. See his bat drawn up there, his batarangs, Sonic Disruptor, his bat grapple, his bigger batarang, his 3 heads, his alternate hands, all that good stuff. All that good stuff. And also we have this that he comes with. He comes with his display stand. Wait a minute. His display stand is not in there. What the frack? Okay, I'm gonna have to contact the seller about that. But he comes with his pose display so you can get Batman. Oh no. Oh no, his display stand is in there. I just couldn't see it. Darn. Okay, I had to look without looking in the camera. Nah, it's in there. Yeah, his display stand is in there, and you have these wires for his capes, which I never use, and you got his little baggie, the 112 there. So yeah, so that's what we get. Cause I mean, this is a brand new figure that I brought. So all right, and this is Batman out of the packaging, and he looks great. I can't even describe. I mean, he just looks so good in person. The best way I could describe it is I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the best way to describe it, but he looks amazing. He looks great. He looks great. This is Batman, so he's supposed to look awesome. And he has a butt ton of accessories I'm gonna have to get into in a second. But his belt can come off because I already know I'm used to these Mezco figures. I always forget which socket it is. Is it from the back? Hang on. Okay, so bad news. Off camera, I detached his belt the wrong way. And I could probably fix this with glue, but you guys just be mindful of that. I mean, I thought I was detaching it from the right way. I was doing it from this way, but this wasn't the right socket. It was supposed to be this side, this socket. So I detached his belt the wrong way, but it's no worries because I have another belt that he can use, so which I'm probably gonna have him use anyway. So yeah, I just took this belt off my other Silver Knight, which actually this belt fits perfectly anyway because it doesn't like rise up anything. So for you guys out there who have the Ascendant Knight, use this belt for your Silver Knight. You'll thank me later. And it does not hinder any of the articulation at all. Does not hinder the articulation. So, and he looks good with this belt. I'm just going to put it out there. So let's get into this figure. So since we're already on the topic of articulation, let's see if I can get his head to look up. His head could look up about a little bit. His head can look down quite a bit, which is nice. He has a very generous ball joint, so his head can tilt a lot. You can get Batman in any kind of expressions that you want. Mezco did a great job. So a lot of attitude. I'll put it that way, a lot of attitude. His arms can go out up that much. His arms can go up by that much. Can go all the way back about that much. He does have a upper bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, wrist full 360 hinge and rotation, and vertical and horizontal. And he does have a butterfly joint. He has butterfly joints, so you can get his arms in pretty far and go out pretty far. Both arms, butterfly joint there. He has an upper ball joint in his chest and lower abdomen. So you don't have to be scared about posing your figures. Just don't leave your Batman in a position like this. But when you're doing articulation, you don't have to be afraid. Like Batman can, I mean, look at all of this. So you're good. You're good. My apologies about that. My camera tilted over. So yeah. Look at all that. Crunching forward, crunching back. Yeah, so Batman could do a full split, which is insane, which is nice. He can kick up very far. He can kick back quite a bit too. He does have an upper thigh cut. Double jointed knees. He can kick himself in the back. Nice bend there at the knee. He does have boot rotation. It is tight though, but I don't want to, go too far with it. And he can't really hinge up, but he can hinge down a little bit. And he does have ankle pivot. So Batman, you're good. With your Batman, you're I'll just say it. With your Batman, you're good. Articulation should not be a problem. Let's see if I can get Batman in a punch-in position. Like, there's lots of things that you could do with Batman. And this being a Mezco figure, there's a lot that you can do. And a cape, you can drape over his cape like so. Get him in a little fighting position there. I mean, that's just me spitballing a little bit, but it's something, you know? So, but I mean, you can get Batman in a lot of cool poses. Oh, and he has a lot of cape. And I love the material on the inside. His cape. I love that. Just, he has a lot of cape, which Batman should. And I love, I know a lot of people love wide capes. I'm not really a fan of wide capes, but having Batman have a flowing draping cape like this, I love it. That's just my preference. I love it. So I think it's really cool. I love Mezco's capes, and I love how realistic they make Batman's cape. So this is the head that he comes with. I'm gonna switch out his other heads in a sec. So let's take a nice look at this bat emblem here. Looks fantastic. It looks amazing. Look at all the panel lining and detail in his costume. It looks incredible. It looks great. Look at all of that. I love this belt. It just fits perfectly. Mezco did things backwards, but you know what? I'm still happy because you know what? This belt fits perfectly on here. This is the Ascendant Knight belt, like I said before. So you see all the nice things. I kind of wish they did paint his knee pads blue. I think that would have been cool. Like they painted his knee pads on the original gray and black Silver Knight. They painted it black. But it still looks good though. And he still has his knee pads, which is awesome. And the detail on his boots look amazing. Look at all that great detail. Look at that. That looks great. It looks amazing. See his feet there. So you see his feet there. See the nice detailing. His boots. Looks incredible. You can see the back of him. You could store his weapons back there. So just for example, even though this is the Ascendant Knight belt, all the belts work the same. You could store it back there. You could just put it back there. Trying to do it the right way, but for some reason, I'm trying to do it on camera, it's not working for me. But I mean, but usually it works. Like you could, I guess this belt that I'm using, the Ascendant Knight belt, is really old, so I'm kind of having a little bit of trouble. But it fits back there usually. And if you're gonna stick with his original belt that he come with, it goes back there. Anyway, look at all the detail in the back of his costume, his gauntlets. These things are pointy. Like, they ain't lying. Like, this is not a toy for kids, because kids could hurt themselves. These things are pointy. And his ears are sharp and pointy too. So beware that. But overall, I love this costume. And I'm a sucker for blue. So I like Batman in blue. I mean, I like Batman when he's in black and gray. I love all his different colors, but it's something about the blue. I love it. This is very reminiscent of, I say, a modern take on Neil Adams art. You know, no underoos or nothing, which I'm glad because I don't like the underoos. I don't like it. I like modern superheroes with no underoos. But anyway, enough of me rambling. So, yeah, this figure is amazing. This figure is amazing. But look at this. Just to show off. If you wanted to like get him like in a kicking pose or something. And see, this belt does not hinder it. So Mezco should have really did that with all their belts. You know, to have the belts fit on there more tightly, more snugly. because their belts that they make for the figures, it, you know, it's loose and it rises up. It looks weird, but look at this. Kick and pose does not hinder any articulation, and the belt is still in place. That's why I love it. That's why I like using the Ascending Knight belt for the Sovereign Knight figures. I really didn't think I was going to get another Batman figure. I really didn't think I was going to get another Sovereign Knight figure. So this concludes me having all 3 Sovereign Knights. I sold my Michael Keaton version. I call it Michael Keaton, but it's the MDX Onyx version. I sold that. Well, I sold the body and I kept the head and I used it for my Sovereign, the original Sovereign Knight, because I bought that body. But I'm rambling too doggone much. I'm just really happy to have this figure. And I'm a little tired too. So anyway, let's get into it. So Batman comes with, let me get his proper hands here. So Batman comes with 2 trigger hands, so he can hold both his Sonic Disruptor and his grapple gun. He also comes with 2 grabby hands. 2 grabby hands here for batarangs, etc. I'm saying etc. He also comes with 2 additional semi-open grabby hands. And you can also put batarangs in between his fingers, which is really awesome. I might try to do that. I know I'm going too long with this video already, mostly because I was rambling. And also he comes with 2 open expression hands, or karate posing hands, however you want to display your Batman, right? So when I say he comes with a butt ton of accessories, I mean that. And here's probably one of my favorite accessories is the Kryptonite Knuckle Buster. Now y'all know what this is for. You know what time it is. He taking on some Kryptonians, one Kryptonian in particular. The Man of Steel, Superman. And also he comes with the 2 fisted hands that he comes with out of the packaging. So here's his grapple gun. And I love this. I love it because, I don't know if it's shown on camera, but there's some blue in here, some blue tint with the gray, with the gunmetal gray, which is really sweet, really awesome. I like that. This is grapple gun. And I love this. The Sonic Disruptor. I loved it. And I love that blue honeycomb thing they got going on there. I love that. Absolutely love it. Absolutely fantastic. And also, you can pop that out, plug it into the side, and have it like that. Display it like that, right? Just put that back. Yeah. That's really cool. Love it. I love these accessories. Here's the Bat Drone. The Bat Drone, baby. Beautiful. Beautiful. Got the Bat Drone. And I love, you know, I was wondering how I was going to like this in person, but actually seeing it now, I freaking love it. I love the color of this Bat Drone. I'm a sucker for blue, but I'm just saying, I love the color in here. I think it looks fantastic. See the little fans in there. See the yellow in his eyes. Absolutely fantastic accessory. He also comes with a big batarang. I was hoping they would have made this blue, but they didn't. They made this the same color as the MDX Onyx edition. I don't know why. I guess maybe money reasons. I don't know, but that's the big batarang. Another great accessory. This is the grapple with the rope. I am not unraveling this because I'm just not going to, but you can do that for display purposes. And here's the regular grapple, which I could plug that in and show y'all how that goes. So that's how that goes. You plug that in, right? Now we'll get on to the heads. So first head, I love Shorty as Batman. But I hate that face. I might customize this. I might try I kind of didn't want to do it, but I might try to do it. So I'll kind of have like a Jim Lee hush kind of thing going on. So let's try to put that head on, right? Easy pop. Pop it on. And that's how he looks. And this is kind of like a hush Jim Lee kind of type look. I like that. Have the cape drape over. Also, you could drape his cape over. It'll cover his body entirely, which is really awesome, really cool. Love that. Love that a lot. So that's that head. Now, let's see. The next head is the best head out of the bunch. Can't front. Is this head. The battle damaged head. And I could chalk this up to him fighting, a large foe or fighting Superman. I know a lot of people saying Catwoman because of the scratches, but I don't think she could damage Batman's helmet like that. Because she just got, she got claws, but Batman has like some highly advanced sick armor. It would take somebody stronger than Catwoman to do something like this to his face. To his helmet. And plus he got a black eye and all of that, and he's bleeding. Damn, this is a good head sculpt. I love it. It's so good. I love that bat emblem. I love the oval. But yeah, he looks pissed, and I love it. Next head, you can guess. Bruce Wayne. That's right. And this is the best Bruce Wayne head sculpt ever put in action figure form. Yeah, I said it. So there's the Bruce Wayne head. He looks really good on this body. He looks excellent. He looks absolutely fantastic. Got those bright blue eyes. Got a little bit of wrinkles. He got a little bit of stubble there. You see the gray in his hair. This is a middle-aged, more experienced Batman. See the gray. You see some of the... You see it mixed with some brown, black, and gray. I love that. Absolutely love it. Absolutely fantastic. Just freaking Mezco, man. Mezco makes the best Batman figures, hands down. So here are the batarangs that's in here. So here we go with the batarangs. So I'm going to take a couple of those out, show y'all a little bit. Okay, so I swapped out a hand for one of his open grabby hands, so you can see him holding that large batarang. And this is both of his trigger finger hands, where he's holding his Sonic Disruptor and holding his back grapple. So that's, that's a cool option. And this is Batman with his Kryptonite Knuckle Duster, because he about to bust Superman's ears. Okay, so I tried to fit as many batarangs in his hands as I could. So as you can see, there's 3 in this hand. I probably could have put 3 in this hand too, but I don't know. I felt like one of them was slipping. But no, they're not falling out. So you see that? 3 batarangs. Because you could put one in between his index finger, and you could have him hold 2 in his hand. I put one in that index finger and have another one he's holding like that. So I think that's really cool for the batarangs. Sorry this review is so long, guys, but I did warn y'all that this review might be long. But here's the display stand. So that's the display stand. It's blue and gray. I like that. That's really cool. So you could display him. And here's the 112 collector's baggie, so you can put all your accessories in. So that's that. Now some side-by-side comparisons. So like I said, I had the belt on that Sovereign Knight, the gray and black one, but since I broke this new Batman's belt because I tried to take it off the wrong way, which you guys really needed. I can't emphasize that enough. Be very careful. The belt is removable, but you You have to do it from the correct side, and don't yank it off like a fool like I did. But anyway, this is him next to his Silver Knight counterpart, the original Silver Knight. And I have to say, if I have to say which is better, I definitely will say the PX exclusive means this one, the blue one, is better. I'm sorry, I just have to say that it's by far a better figure. And here he is next to big old Papa, Thomas Wayne. Yep, Flashpoint Batman, and he's significantly. I mean, I really like Ty McFarlane figures a lot, but his figures are just too damn big. And from the description I read on Thomas Wayne, that him and his son are supposed to be the same height. Well, not in action figure form, they ain't, because he's way bigger than Bruce. So, you know, but they both beefcakes though. But father is taller than the son in action figure form. And for fun, Thomas Wayne in my custom suited body, and Bruce unmasked, father and son. I thought that would be cool. Yeah. And for giggles and fun, well, not really giggles and fun, because Batman is pissed. Superman beat the crap out of him, and he broke out that kryptonite knuckle duster, and he about to let Superman have it. So this is the Christopher Reeve Mezco Superman next to Batman, and they look pretty good together. I like it. And for your Mezco comparison, for your Marvel Legends comparison, excuse me. This is how Batman stands next to the Marvel Legends Spider-Man. So all in all, my final closing thoughts on this figure, it is amazing. Like I said earlier, I did not think I was going to be getting another Mezco Batman figure. I just really got the itch to get this guy. I wish I got him when he was first released. This was the one I originally wanted, but I was so impatient. I went for the Onyx edition, which I really did love that Batman a lot. I really did. The Michael Keaton version. But I sold it, and then I wanted the gray one because I liked how the gray one looked, and then I got that one, and that's the Mezco Batman I've had for a couple of years now. So this figure, I would definitely say he is a must-get, guys, especially if you're a Batman fan, but he is extremely hard to get. I'm just going to keep it real with you. And I'm ashamed what I had to pay for him. I must be a humongous mega Batman fan to pay what I paid for this guy. And I think the original price for him was around 100, 120. Well, just double that. I'll put it that way. Double that price is what I paid to get this guy, because he is super rare now. And sellers on eBay and other retailers, or if they have them, they're going to sell them for a high market price. So just be prepared for all of that, guys. But he's an amazing figure. I mean, if there's a figure that you want, if you're a comic book fan and you're a mega Batman fan, you definitely want this figure. And I definitely rate him a 10 out of 10. This is a figure I'm going to rate a 10 out of 10 because just for so many reasons. The sculpting is immaculate. The accessories are immaculate, out of sight, out of this world. It's everything you can want from a Batman figure. Every accessory that you get with him. The Batarangs, the Bat Drone, Bat Grapple, Sonic Disruptor, alternate heads. Take your pick. I mean, just he's worth the original price that he was. He's not worth the price that I paid and the price that people are selling him for now. But for $120 figure, I think he was. I definitely say that he is definitely worth it and a must get. And he's a 10 out of 10 figure. He is. I'm not going to just give 10 out of 10s to any figure. This is the best Batman figure you could possibly own in your collection, period. So yes, this is a figure that's a must get, but is extremely hard to get. So just keep that in mind, guys. It's not gonna be easy. If you want to try this one down, if you have the money to pay what sellers are asking for, or if you could somehow be lucky enough to find him for a reasonable price, I say don't hesitate. Get him immediately. So yes, closing thoughts. This is a 10 out of 10. Sculpting, 10 out of 10. Colors, 10 out of 10. You know, the accessories, 10 out of 10. The design of him, 10 out of 10. He's a 10 out of 10 figure. No doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. This is a 30-minute long video, so I'm about to get up out of here. I done rambled on long enough. I done praised this figure enough. This is a figure I'm extremely happy to have in my collection. And this is a Batman that I won't say this will be my last Batman, because I've made that statement before, and every time I do, it gets me into trouble. But there's only one Batman that Mezco can make that will make me get it, and that's Rebirth. If Mezco did a Rebirth Batman, for those of you who don't know about Rebirth Batman, I'm going to try not to go on too long, but Rebirth Batman was after the events of, well, no, it's before Doomsday Clock. It's how the New 52 kind of went back in track, and Rebirth kicked off the new run for comic books with, you know, all the issues. Superman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, Aquaman, Batman, everybody. And it kicked off this new thing that was going to lead into Doomsday Clock. So anyway, Batman had a new suit design, and I freaking love it. So for those of you who don't know what Rebirth Batman looks like, Google it, and you'll see images and you'll see the costume. If Mezco makes a Rebirth Batman, that's the only thing that will make me buy another Batman figure and another Mezco Batman figure. But if not, this will be my Batman for a very long time. And every time I say that, it gets me in trouble, and I need to stop saying that. But I'm just saying, this Batman checks all the boxes for me. I did not think I was going to love this figure as much. Well, I knew I was going to love it, but actually having it in hand, it's amazing. So this video is going on long enough, guys. So this has been my review of the Mezco Toyz 112 Collective Batman Silver Knight PX preview exclusive Silver Knight Batman. That is a whole hell of a lot of mouthful. So hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you found it informative. Like, share, subscribe. And until next time, guys, I'm Batman.